It's an athlete's dream to play on one of the most famous stages, Yankee Stadium. And for the 8th year, high school football players were given that exact opportunity, much thanks to the New York Yankees, New Era Pinstripe Bowl, and the PSAL, who hosted the city championship football game right here in the Bronx. The underdogs, Curtis High of Staten Island, against the undefeated Erasmus Hall of Brooklyn, both battling in the title game for the 2nd year in a row.
Yankees have been very supportive of lots of things we do, including the use of this facility for our annual football championships, which is such an incredible experience for the students to really be in a big league environment like this.
This is amazing to be playing a football city championship at Yankee Stadium. It's a historic facility and such a great home, and the Yankees treat our students so well.
This really is an experience of a lifetime for many of them. This will be the biggest stadium that they play in. Recognizing that the world is a much bigger stage than their neighborhood, than their high school is, I think is eye-opening and can apply to anything they choose to do, whether they continue to play football in college or whether they're simply going into other careers. I hope it opens their eyes to all of the possibilities, that if you work hard, you play hard, you're dedicated to your sport and to your work, that you can end up on a very big stage.
Ultimately, Curtis High School came out on top, holding Erasmus Hall to a 36-35 victory, their 7th championship title, the most by any school in the PSAL.
If they do what they need to do in the classroom and on the field, they'll be able to reach this pinnacle, which is an achievement for all the hard work they put in on and off the field. As a student athlete, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Not long after the championship football game was the PSAL MVP Scholar Athletes Award ceremony, where 11 student athletes from each of New York City's 5 boroughs were honored and recognized for not only their achievements on the field, but off the field as well.
We are so pleased to have an opportunity to highlight and showcase the effort, the commitment, the dedication of student athletes throughout New York City.
School always comes first, and putting 110% into everything I do. It's nice to be rewarded for something that I worked really hard for. Knowing that hard work pays off, just felt like a really proud moment, like wow, like I really made it. And it feels good to have my mom here because I couldn't have done it without her and her support.
I'm very proud. It's been a long journey, a lot of years of hard work. Not every day is great, but you just show up every single day.
What happens on the field happens on the field, but the classroom is more important. That's going to build a stronger future for the player.
I really won this award, and I was just happy to get it. Just a great feeling to make my family proud, my coaches proud, and hope I can do it again in the future.
I'm just really happy to be honored as a Pinstripe Award athlete. I know the next step is college, and I just got to keep pushing.
We have a great partner in the PSAL. We would work with them over the years to put on events like here tonight. We're recognizing some of the top student athletes throughout New York City for their accomplishments in the classroom and on the field. Job well done to them, job well done to the parents. This is an outstanding event, and we're so glad to host it.
I wish more organizations will follow the Yankees' lead. But the fact that somebody's showing them that we care about what they accomplished really means a lot for them. I think that they're going to remember this forever.